Assalamualaikum. Today we will present about our small manufacturing business, which is ADRIANA plain t-shirt. First, I would like to introduce our members. We have NADIRAH binti Muhammad SAUFI. Next, we have SHARIFAH NURDINI binti SUKRI. Next, we have DARWISYAH ADRIANA binti KADIR. And last one, we have me, MOHAMAD Hifdzul Malik bin ABDUL. Before we present deeper, I will share about the table of content. First, we have the introduction. Next, we also have background of the company. After that, we have the information about the product manufactured. Next, we have the identification of the cost involved in manufacturing the product. Next, we have the financial accounts, which is statement of profit and loss and statement of financial position. And the last one, we have the conclusion.
Manufacturing enterprise produce goods for sale by processing raw materials in a factory. The manufacturer usually sell these goods either as finished product to a wholesaler or retailer or as a partly finished product to another manufacturer. Manufacturing account is prepared to find out the cost of goods sold, which include direct expenses, and it deals with raw materials and work in progress and not the finished good. All the production expenses like depreciation on plant and machinery, salary to the factory manager, wages and more are debited. The purpose of preparing manufacturing account is to calculate production cost. Sometimes it is prepared so as to show whether the factory have made a manufacturing profit or loss. The determination of manufacturing profit or loss will help the manufacturer to decide whether to manufacture its own good or not.
Okay, now we move on to background of the company. Our Chief Executive Officer NADIRAH has to manage general operation of the company, maintain strong relationships with internal and external stakeholders to ensure optimal performance, and establish strategy and best practices for staff to ensure our company's mission and vision will be achieved. Our human resource manager, SHARIFAH NURDINI hires people who are passionate to work in our company, and our company are giving jobs opportunities to people who did not have skills to sew or offer them a sewing course. Our production manager Muhammad Hifdzul Malik supervise and manage progress and productivity in the company to ensure that the work performed by the workers are completed on time and at the highest level of quality. Our sales and marketing manager Norzaimah is responsible to research and develop market opportunities for the company to identify the needs of the customer, design and deliver the products to derive customer satisfaction. This also can help the company to expand and stay ahead of other companies. For our company's mission and vision, our company's mission is to provide a pleasant experience to everybody's sizes at an affordable price with our fancy design. And our company vision, we want to be globally recognized in the garment industry from Malaysia. We believe the world should have a chance to try our product. Next, we move on to ADRIANA organizational chart. This company is directed by NADIRAH binti Muhammad SAUFI. There are 3 managers: human resource, production, and sales and marketing. Under each manager, there will be workers that have to be observed by those managers. Next, we go to the information of the product that we manufacture in our company. The product is ADRIANA plain t-shirt. The component of the product, we use stripe, fabric, size, and main label to make the product.
For the manufacturing account, prime cost equal to direct material plus direct labor plus direct expenses. So we get RM 42,550. Then plus factory overhead expenses, which is rent, utilities, insurance of sewing machine, depreciation of sewing machine, and indirect factory wages. So we get the total production RM 47,220. Next, total production at opening work in progress and less closing work in progress. So we get RM 54,220 for production cost of complete goods. After that, at manufacturing profit, and we get cost of goods transfer RM 81,330.
So let we move on statement of profit and loss. For sales, 60.266 ringgit multiple with 2,000 unit. As we know that one piece of ADRIANA plain t-shirt we sell it on 60.266 ringgit. So our sale is 325,320 ringgit. For less of cost of goods sold, we have opening inventory amounted 13,430 ringgit. For ad, we have cost of good transfer amounted 81,330 and purchase of finished good amounted 18,000 ringgit. Then we have less for closing inventory of finished goods amounted 6,450 ringgit. After calculate all the amount above, we got gross profit amounted 290,010 ringgit, and then we add manufacturing profit that we got from manufacturing account, which is amounted 27,110 ringgit. Next, we add revenue, which are discount received and commission received. Then we less it with expenses. In expenses, we divided it with three categories of expenses, which are administrative expenses, selling and distribution expenses, and financial charge. After we calculate all amount above, we got net profit amounted 212,045 ringgit. Next, for a statement of financial position, for asset we have equipment and delivery van. All the asset will be less with accumulated depreciation. For current asset, we have inventory, cash and bank. For inventory, we included with finished good, work in progress and raw material. For non-current asset and current asset, we sum up and get 273,555 ringgit. In finance by, we have capital from investor amounted 20,000 ringgit, and we add with net profit 212,045 ringgit from a statement of profit and loss before this. We also have non-current liability, which is Maybank loan and amounted 30,000 ringgit, and we also have current liability, which are account payable and interest payable. Then we sum up all the amount, then we got the same value, which is 273,555 ringgit.
For the conclusion, smaller manufacturing business play an important role in the competitiveness in the industry. Manufacturing account can determine manufacturing costs of the finished good, so it will help in improving the cost effectiveness of manufacturing activities. Our business have produced the product and it seems success because of the demand from the customers. Finally, we were able to divide enough time to complete this manufacturing business together. Other than that, we knew the purpose of preparing the manufacturing account, especially the manufacturing profit or loss, because it helped us to decide whether our small business is good or not. So that's all from us. Thank you.